That boy, that boy.
You are now watching Create a Steady Hustle with Likquidcash.
A lot of y'all are playing with the devil. You know what I mean? You might say you're God-fearing, but your thoughts are so negative, it shows that you're playing with the devil. You're not playing with God, because everything that you think about is not prosperous. Everything you think about doesn't breed life. You think about things that breeds death. You dig? The devil is just negative energy. God is just positive energy. So anytime you're thinking positive, you're operating your God energy. Let me say that again, because that's heavy. Anytime you're thinking positive, you're operating in your God-like energy. You dig? And when you're thinking negative, you're operating in your devilish energy. See, you say you're God-fearing, but you're only thinking about negative things. So this is why your life is in shambles. This is why you are in the position you're in right now. This is why you're not seeing the results that you want to see in your life. And I understand it's not easy, because it's so much negativity around us that we're just, you know what I mean? We're just bombarded with negative information on a constant basis. But you got to understand this. When it comes to the algorithm of life, you are the algorithm. You only attract what you're vibrating. So if you're vibrating negative experiences, you got to understand that's what you're going to attract. You dig? But like Napoleon Hill said, most people who are not focused on their goals, they become a drifter. You are now what Napoleon Hill would consider to be a drifter. You're drifting through life without a purpose in sight. You're going everywhere but nowhere. You don't know where you want to be. You don't know what you want to do, and you're just moving through life. You're engaging in all of the low vibrational activities. You're drinking, you're smoking, you're doing drugs, you're partying and you're bullshitting. That's most importantly. A lot of you out there is partying and bullshitting. See, I know y'all might see me go to the club every now and then. I might hit the club up. That's just because, that's just me. I might hit the club up every now and then, but I put in a lot of work. So when I do go to the club, it's a celebration to the work that I've done. I'm celebrating because I put in so much work, and I need time to just, for myself, to just unwind and take myself out of the working phase. You dig? And even when I'm in the club, I'm thinking about the goals that I want to achieve in the future. I'm not just there partying and bullshitting and getting drunk. Nah, I don't drink. So of course I'm coherent. I'm in my right mind. So I'm focused, you dig? And I'm locked in on the things that I need to do. But like I said, when I party, it's because I've already put in a lot of work, and I've done a lot of things that I need to do. I've executed a lot of things that I had on the vision board. You dig? I've accomplished a lot of things already. So now I'm going to celebrate and party and enjoy myself because I have something to celebrate. You dig? Some of y'all are partying and bullshitting and don't have nothing to celebrate. You know what I mean? You still behind on the things that you said you was gonna do a month ago. You still behind on the things you said you was gonna do a day ago. You still ain't doing the things that you need to be doing, so you shouldn't be partying. When I'm partying, I'm celebrating for a reason. I've accomplished a goal, so now it's time to pop a bottle, not for me, for the bitches, because they love to drink. You dig? And I gotta make sure they enjoy themselves. You dig? So yeah, I'm doing that because it's time to do that. You dig? You gotta understand, don't start to drift and start to participate in things that are popular instead of what's important. You dig? I'm gonna say that again because that's very important. A lot of y'all are participating in things that are popular and not what's really important. You dig? The things that's important, you need to be focused on. Do not major in minor things. You have to major in the major things. It's very important, man. I want y'all to really understand that. Now I gotta put on my glasses so y'all can understand me clear. You know what I'm saying? Put my feet up for a second. Like I said, man, a lot of y'all out there are drifting through life, majoring in minor things. You gotta understand, man, all the things that are not helping you to move towards your goal, you need to stop, take a second, understand that that's not important right now. focus on the thing that's important. Stop doing the things that's popular. Stop going to the party just because it's a big weekend, it's fight weekend, so you want to go outside. Knowing you behind on your goals and your dreams. You understand? Knowing you behind on your project. Knowing that you got to turn something into the office on Monday, but you know what? It's fight weekend, so you want to go outside, you want to have a good time, you want to enjoy yourself. I understand that, and this is why your income doesn't reflect what you want it to be, because you ain't putting the work in, you dig? You don't get what you want, you get who you are. Your income is the result of the effort that you put in, you dig? That's it. If you put in the effort, you're gonna get higher returns. You know what I mean? So when you see me winning and you see me doing my thing and I'm living a life of luxury, that's because the work that I put in on the back end, that work that I put in on the back end that you know nothing about, that you don't see, that you don't even recognize, that's the reason why I can shine like I do, and I can buy the expensive suits that I wear. I can buy the Cartier glasses. I can do the things that I do. I can ride big Rolls Royces. I can live a life of opulence because of the work that I put in on the back end that you don't see. You understand? Anybody that's successful now, a lot of them are put in the work, man. So you can't really hate on them because they put in the work. The magic that you want to happen is in the work that you're avoiding. That's it, man. That's where the magic lies, in the work that you're avoiding. Stop avoiding the work and put in that work, man. Put in that grind. And I understand, man. I understand. It's hard for us sometimes when we coming up in the hood, man. When we coming up in the hood, man, listen, man, and things ain't going right in your life, man. It's hard to think about the future, you know what I'm saying? So, because we're going through so much, you know what I mean? And we're dealing with so much, so it's hard to think about the future. And I understand. Trust me, I sympathize with y'all because I've been there. I know what it is. You dig? Some of y'all right now are watching this particular video using the Wi-Fi in McDonald's, using the Wi-Fi in Subway because y'all homeless, don't got a place to stay. You might be sleeping on the A train. Your life ain't going right. Things are going bad for you right now. But I want you to understand this, man. There's breath in your lungs, so you got an opportunity, man. Once you woke up this morning, you have an opportunity to be, do, and have anything and everything you want in your life, man. I understand. I've been there. I know some of y'all right now got kicked out of your girlfriend's house. I know some of y'all right now are not living the lifestyle that you want to live. You're selling drugs right now, and that ain't what you really want to do. You know what I mean? You might be in strange places and doing things for some blue faces, but that ain't really what you want to be doing because you know you got more potential. I understand that because I done things that I didn't want to do, but I had to do it to get to where I needed to be. So I understand and I sympathize with y'all, man. Like I said again, man, you might be down on your luck. You might not have what you need right now in your life. Like I said again, your baby mama stressing you out. You paying child support. You can't get the job you want. You've been going to college for 4 or 5 years and you still ain't working the job in the field that you were studying in college. You're struggling right now. You're behind on your bills. You're behind on your goals. You're behind on your dreams. But I want you to understand, as long as you got breath in your lungs, as long as you got your limbs, and as long as you got your liberty in society, you can be, do, and have anything and everything you want. You just have to be focused on your goals, and you got to be serious about you evolving. You got to be serious about you taking it to the next level. I understand it's hard for you to think about the future. I understand. It's hard for you to think about the future when you don't see a future. I dig it. I was there. I was 15 years old trying to figure it out. I didn't see past my front door. You know what I mean? I did not see past my front door because my surroundings and the environment I was in. But when my father took me on that family vacation in New York, I saw the possibilities. This is why it's important for you to travel. I saw the possibilities. So when I went back to the Bahamas, I said, oh shit, you mean I could jump on a plane and be in another part of the world? Just taking a flight, I could be somewhere else? Once that happened, I saw the possibilities of where I can take it. So that's what I did. I moved to New York as soon as I graduated. That's the first thing I did. As soon as I graduated, I moved to New York. And once I moved to New York, I said, man, you know what? I might not be living the life I want to be living right now, but the possibilities are endless. See, the possibilities is what you need to be thinking about. The possibilities is what's going to motivate you to keep going. Yeah, like I said again, you down on your ass right now, you down on your luck right now, and you don't got what you want right now in your life, but the possibilities are endless because you got breath in your lungs. You are listening to me speak right now. So that means you have an opportunity to change your reality. You have an opportunity to actually accomplish everything that you want to accomplish. You feel me? You just cannot give up on yourself. I know you was enjoying that video, huh? Yeah, I know you was enjoying that video, but listen, I already gave you enough for free. To see the rest of the videos, you got to pay a fee. All you got to do is sign up to the Patreon and support who supports you, man. You dig? It's yours truly, Liquid Cash. Cheers.
$250,000 on the neck, 100,000 on the vet, 50,000 left in cash. I'm a nigga, don't forget. Don't insult my intellect. I got millions in assets. You invest in your cash yet, or tricking on bad shit?